Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. In the last episode, we gained a new member of the team, and in fact, you can see him following right there. That is Grima the Wormtongue, otherwise known as Grima Wormtongue. And I have no idea what I'm going to end up calling him, but I thought it would be fun to run around with a couple of T-Rexes now that I've had a little bit of time for the idea to set in that, yeah, I have multiple T-Rexes. I just thought it'd be fun to run around and see what happens. And, you know, just let a couple of T-Rexes go bonkers out here. If nothing else, I originally came out here a couple episodes ago looking for, well, really a Mesopithecus, and I couldn't find one. And instead I found a couple of raptors. And I came out here in the last episode with the intention of killing a bunch of things. You're stuck, aren't you, buddy? Here, let me take care of that one for you. And instead I found, well, Mr. Wormtongue over here instead. So I think it all worked out pretty well. It's going to be a good thing having multiple T-Rexes. I mean, just having one really changed my ability to survive on the island. So I don't know that two will have the same effect, but it's certainly going to have a positive one. Although apparently I'm not going to get around here easily. These rocks are going to be my foil, apparently, or Sauron's foil, or Grima's foil, or someone's foil. I don't know. But just the same, I need to kill some stuff. Aw, man, where's Grima? Did he fall through the world? Oh, I hope not. Please tell me he didn't fall through the world and he's just stuck on a rock. Oh, that would be a bummer. Just got the guy. Just got him, and oh, no, he's stuck on a rock. Okay, good. Crisis avoided. Okay, let's go ahead and let him out of his little rock-ensealed prison. I can always use more flint. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if I'm hitting you by doing this. I may be. There we go. Now you're free. I was probably hitting him. Oh, no, look at that. We have another T-Rex. Oh, dang it. I would actually like to tame that T-Rex. That was a female T-Rex, I think. I don't know, it all flew by so quickly. I'm not 100% sure. Are you ready for a level? You're going to be shortly there, buddy. I'm intentionally letting him get some of the kills, just to get him some experience. Maybe I should throw a saddle on him and ride him around and have Sauron follow, even though that seems really wrong, just going by the names I've used. But that might be a better way to get Grima here some experience in short order, is to throw the saddle on him, because I don't have another T-Rex saddle. I was looking at what I need to make one of those, so... Oh, hello. We have yet another T-Rex, apparently. Well, here, I'm just gonna hop off for a moment and let you go do things, because you guys know how to fight, and I think it's kind of hilarious to watch them just destroy things. Look at that. Man, that is just something else. Those guys are just brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right. Let me back on. You have a level coming to you there, my friend. Let's get you closer to 600. Yeah, that is good stuff. You don't need these stone items either, so we're going to go ahead and drop them. And unfortunately, that raw meat is going to spoil. There's just not much I can do about that right now. I don't really need all that raw meat he has on him. Sorry, I'm playing the let's see what he actually needs to carry and what he doesn't game. Cloth shirt, that's fine. That can go away. Meat jerky, I can already do that, so I don't need that one. Thank you, though. I do appreciate you collecting those items for me. Callian soup, I'll keep that just for the moment. Okay, we're good to go. So let's continue on in this T-Rex rampage. Oh, hold on, let me jump off. I'm going to let them take over again, just because I can. Oh, man, that is good stuff. I gotta say, I am a little concerned about accidentally stumbling across maybe an alpha T-Rex, in which case I could see myself losing multiple T-Rexes, and in fact, my friend, we're going to slam a bunch of meat on you. I'm going to actually grab some from Sauron over here. This is going to help him out anyway. He doesn't need to carry all this stuff, and it's going to free up some inventory spots for him. I don't know that he necessarily needs them right now, but just to be safe. We'll go ahead and throw all of these on Mr. Wormtongue over here. And we'll just use those up. That's going to give him another 300 hit points. That'll help him out a little bit. Not that I think he's going to die. Or at least I certainly hope not. There we go. That gets him back up into 1,000, so I feel a little better about that. Let's go and hop back on Sauron. Maybe I should think about turning for home. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm out of my element over here or not. I mean, I am kind of climbing up into the rockier area, which is another one of the areas I did want to kind of, we'll say, cleanse of life. Because I am looking for a Doedicurus. Let's go ahead and one bite, one kill. That entertains me. You might not believe it since I didn't laugh at that, but wow, that is just crazy. Oh, and he happened to get an ant. Good. Oh, and a bunch of them. All right, good deal. There's a cat up there, maybe? No, that's Parasaur. Would that be a cat that just ran by over there? Wouldn't mind grabbing a cat. I think that's a proto-elephant type creature. I'll just kind of cross the rocky terrain here. I do need to kill some of these random things. I suppose I could take the moment to load one of these guys up with some metal because I did mention I'm going to need some additional metal to make a saddle for Wormtongue. If for no other reason, I want a saddle on him because of the armor bonus you get, the dinosaurs get, I should say, by wearing the saddle. It's considered armor for them. And that could be the difference between life and death, especially right now. Wormtongue, he's not, well, I mean, you just saw, he doesn't have a whole lot of health. He's only at about 1,500 health, and he actually needed some healing there. I had to slam a bunch of meat down his gullet because he's not able to take damage in the way Sauron is capable of doing so, and that has something to do with him not having any armor. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Not to say that's the be-all, end-all. I mean, not getting hit is your best form of defense, but in a pinch, having some armor is probably a good thing. I see a couple of scorpions around. I would like to get to them, but I'm trying to dance around a little bit so I can turn Sauron. I don't know that Grimma's going to be able to make this turn. Let's just wait a moment. That scorpion's going to be able to find its way through here before these guys will be able to, at least in short order. Come on. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. I can use some more chitin. Scorpion. And you're a dead scorpion. Good. That scorpion's toast. I saw another one in the neighborhood. Just going to hop off here for a moment. We're going to do a little more mining. My apologies for doing this stuff in the middle of a rampage, especially a Rex rampage, but, you know, got to do it. My friend, Mr. Wormtongue, what did I say last episode? He looked like a dancer? Look at that. He's just dancing around. He's just busting a move out here. Don't get stuck on him. That would be inconvenient. I don't need to do all of these rocks, I don't think. I hope not, anyway. Because that really was not my plan for this episode. I wasn't really thinking about doing this sort of thing, but, you know, here, let's go and throw some on him, just because it's kind of painful getting to Mr. Wormtongue right now, because he's stuck dancing on the rocks. So let's see if we can help him out and get out of the way here. Go ahead and just knock a couple trees down. And we'll just go ahead and make our way back down to the river. Maybe go up kind of that plainsy area there. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe we'll find an alpha raptor up there. Maybe we'll find some things that need to be killed so I can get some Mesopithecus or other sort of creatures to spawn. Go ahead and cross the river here. Now, I'm just kind of trying to keep an eye open for things I'm looking to tame. What do we have going on over here? Looks like a Carno, along with a Scorpion. Let's go pay that Carnotaurus a visit right quick. That might be a good idea, so long as it's not an alpha. Let me go into closer driving mode here so I can actually see what we're doing. Oh, I think I missed it. But there is a Scorpion right there. Was a Scorpion right there. Oh, there's the Carnotaurus. And look at that, Wormtongue took care of him. I'm going to go ahead and take him off the following for the moment. That way he can go ahead and he can harvest those corpses there. All right, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and zoom back out because that is a little disorienting when there's, well, I don't know, maybe not disorienting, but not my favorite way to drive. It is in other games, but not in this one. I'm not sure why that is. Can we go ahead and cut through the forest here? I think this actually points me in the general direction toward home. I suppose I could actually look at the time here. It's 12 o'clock, straight up 12 o'clock. That isn't going to help me much with the sun, but I could look for maybe, say, wow, I might need to give him some more help. Could look for one of the obelisks or that sort of thing. Let's go ahead and take care of another stegosaurus here. Again, I'm just kind of hoping to clear some stuff out of the way. That way we can get some creatures spawning, and maybe, if I'm lucky, maybe get some additional ones that I'm looking to tame spawning instead of whatever is out here already. So that's the red obelisk there. That would be a purple supply crate that's coming down momentarily. We can hang out for that, why not? Plus there are some things to kill over here. Do have a proto-elephant that might want to be eaten. A couple of them, actually. Poor Sauron here is tired. Let's just go ahead and let him rest for a moment. In fact, here, I'm just going to go ahead and hop down. And I'll just get right up and close to that guy and have them give the eat command. There we go. And I can just turn them off of following. And now we'll go ahead and just put them on follow me. They can go ahead and come over here. It's fine. And you just stop right there before you get too close. I don't want you guys to get too close to the supply crate. And in fact, I might actually want you to back up just a couple steps. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't want someone to get inadvertently pushed into the world by a supply crate. I don't know if that's been fixed, but I recall reading of certain things like that happening very early on. But I do have some points to distribute, if nothing else. So let's go ahead and give Mr. Wormtongue here some more health. Oh, look at that. He's already cracked 2,000. I am feeling much better about things by getting him up to 2,000. I'll feel even better still when I get him up to 3,000, but 2,000 is not a bad start, not at all. So let's go ahead and give him a kill command. We're going to have him... Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean it. Yep, did it again. I meant to pull out the scope here. I can't see around the saddle. It is too large and... Oh, well. Where did you go, proto-elephant thing? Oh, you're right there. There you go. You go ahead and harvest it, big man. Other big man. Why not, right? Okay, so they are going to be good. I'll let them kind of entertain themselves for the moment. And I'm just going to see if there's anything worthwhile in here. I haven't checked a couple of these in a while. Mammoth saddle, blueprint. I think that's a good thing. I think before I found an actual saddle, but I did not have the blueprint, so that's kind of nice. Let's take a look at that right quick, actually. It's a touch better than standard. I mean, it's not great, but it's a touch better. Go ahead and give myself some more health. Why not? I seem to need it. I'm pretty terrible. But yeah, not too shabby. So let me just take a quick look over the side here. See what's running around. I see another Carno. I see an Alpha Raptor. Not an Alpha Raptor, I'm sorry. I see a regular Raptor. I do not see an Alpha Raptor. Just see an Raptor over there tearing something up. Probably some ants or some other sort of bugs for that matter. But I think that is where we are going to call it an episode. That was pretty good stuff. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. That is, oh wow, Hi, cat. You knew you had to make it at some point, didn't you? You can't be doing that. That's not good. Yeah, if I sound funny now, it's because she moved the microphone on me. Which is probably all the more reason I need to call it an episode, because I have no idea what I sound like now. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Come back tomorrow for a little more ARK Survival Evolved. I'll see you then. So, thanks for watching. See you later.